Hello everyone, welcome back to Astro Cruiser 360 Ship Tour. This is an interactive video, so use your phone, point at any direction that you would like to check out, and have fun as we walk through the ship and explore together. If the quality of the video is appearing low, go to the top right corner and change to a higher quality.
Away to the ship. Here we go.
So the first space we come to is the Internet Cafe. I imagine this place would be quite popular when the Wi-Fi is not working. But because of the Princess Plus package, most people have Wi-Fi on the ship. We didn't feel the need to go to this at all. We're now coming back into the Plaza, and the first place we're gonna reach is actually called the Plaza, one of the bars on the ship. This main atrium space ground floor is a very popular destination for everyone to congregate. To our right, you see a celebration shop. In here you can buy some essential items and also pre-order your liquor. The gelato ice cream is one of the most important places that you should visit if you're on board. The ice cream there is simply amazing. As I mentioned earlier, this ground floor is mainly where everyone congregate because it has the International Cafe and 2-bar area, so it makes for the best area to be served on. To your right, you see Sabatini, one of the specialty restaurant, concierge service, and also sailor service. If you have any problem, you can use the reception desk. They can always help you relatively quickly. To your left, you see the Lotus Spa, where you can get your luxury treatments, massages, and just use the facility if you feel like an extreme wine town. Straight ahead, you find the entrance to Princess Theatre. In here, every night you'll be able to find some kind of shows that you can watch, ranging from Broadway-style show to musical, singing, dancing, also game shows and comedian shows. This is also the location where they host the Deal or No Deal game show, where you can pay to enter. And if you're lucky, you get picked to go on stage, like us. And we luckily got the box that contained $1,000, but unfortunately, we took the deal and took only 160. Right now we on the high street on the Sky Princess. Here you'll be able to find fashion boutique, jewelry shop. They do occasional sales, flash sales sometimes, so I recommend you check it out every now and then. Right now we're coming up to the Ocean Sky Terrace, where there is a sushi bar and a great view to the main atrium. We have tried the sushi on board. We do recommend it, but maybe order a few varieties first to see which one you like first. On the left is one of my favorite places on the whole ship, Alfredo Pizza. Best pizza on the ship I've tasted so far, and they open till 11. So, my recommendation, go in the daytime, go in the afternoon, and go just before they close when you have a few drinks. Right now we're entering Princess Live. On the left, you'll be able to see the timeline and schedule for the night, and also you can buy the wristband here. And on the right hand side, you see the bar, best bar staff on the whole ship. praise and applause to all the staff. Princess Live is one of the busiest venues for the type of show they do. Every night we end up there. It is the best entertainment we have seen so far. And now we're entering the Crown Grill bar area and also the specialty restaurant. Here you'll be able to find the specialty grill restaurants. Unfortunately, we were not able to book any table during our trip, so recommendation would be book it early, which I've been told many times, and still you make this mistake. But oh well, just have to go back. Vista Lounge is booked during my tour, so unfortunately we cannot go in. I have a few videos in my So now we have reached the stateroom decks, where mainly consisting of the stateroom. So you're not going to find a lot of facility on these floors, which is why we're getting a lift. We are going to arrive straight to the Lido deck, and we are going to look at the World Marketplace buffet. World Marketplace buffet, you'll find a range of different food, serving from early hours to late evening. So if you don't fancy going to one of the dining rooms, you can always just come here and you'll always be able to find something you want to eat. I typically like to come here for breakfast because I can never make the dining room at the right time. In the buffet where we're right now, you can also find a cafe area, which changes from bakery to afternoon tea. And it's also where you can get a nice cup of coffee. Otherwise, there are machines located on 4 corners of the buffet area where you can just get your own normal tea and latte from the machine.
Change around the buffet, so most of the food has been taken away, but at least we can see most of the absolutely the bar.
So right now we're passing through the Lido bar area, and in a second we will reach the main pool. So this is the busiest area, especially when it didn't sail away, for a reason, because most of the hot tubs are surrounded this pool, and also it has the most facility in terms of outdoor area. We don't tend to spend many hours here because we prefer to go to the retreat, which is the adult only area. In a moment you'll notice Slice, another pizza area which serve Alfredo style pizza, so definitely another area to visit. On the opposite side you'll see the grill place, which do amazing hot dogs, burgers and tacos. So if you're anyone like me who enjoy that type of food, you are in heaven. Grab a pizza or a taco or burger and just sit on one of those lounges and just watch the world sail by. So just ahead of us, you will see one of these hot tubs I mentioned earlier, and they are further to, if you go a little bit more down on the deck. These are very popular, so I would typically get one of your party to sit in it and just wait there while the others are getting drinks, whatever. That's one way to save it. But when you're on the cruise, just join in when you see someone in there. Everyone's friendly. It's a great way to make friends. Like I mentioned, one hot tub's just to your left hand side, and in this direction we are going to head to the fitness area. And I do have to say, Sky Princess has one of the better gyms that I've been to on a cruise ship. The only exception being the Virgin Voyager has a better equipped and layout gym area that I've been on. Right now it is around dinner time when I did the ship tour, so it was a bit quiet. But don't get fooled, in the morning it can get quite busy. I assume many people were like me, trying to fit in those extra dessert, and the only way you can do it is to burn out those calories whenever you get a chance. This is my favorite room because it has most of the weight and one of the best view. One complaint would be aircon doesn't seem to be the strong point of this gym. Leaving the gym, you will reach to the smoking deck area at the aft of the ship, and then going to the top deck, you'll find yourself in the sports area, where you find a running track, sports court, and mini golf at the end. I wish there was more activity planned revolving this outdoor area. Maybe it's a very seasonal or destination focused sort of problem, because we were going to Norway, there was not a lot of usage of this area. I imagine the weather is not always like this nice. Down to the Lido deck, and we will now head to the retreat area, the adult only swimming pool, bar, and hot tub area, which I mentioned a while ago. Now, the location of this place can be a bit confusing, and I would have to be honest, it took us about 3 days just to know exactly how to get there. The entrance is in the middle of the ship, which you will have to go through in order to go to the pool. If you use the other two entrances on the side, you will end up going to the staterooms. This area really makes you feel like you're a little piece of heaven, because it never was really crowded, and using the medallion service you can easily get drinks delivered to you, even fruit and some fries maybe. The front of the ship has a special reserve area called a sanctuary. We didn't feel the need to use it because there wasn't really that much crowded area anyway, but maybe next time we'll go a tour inside. Well, that's it folks, this is the end of the tour. Hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed the content, subscribe and give us a like. If not, comment below. See you next time.